Gemini, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This one is for October the 30th through to November the 5th, so happy Halloween. It is a magical time of the year. It is almost upon us. Now, before I jump in, Gemini, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button for me, and you might want to think about dropping me a comment and subscribing to my channel if you enjoy the readings. It is all engagement based here on YouTube, so that's what really helps us build this community. If you'd like a personal reading or healing at any time, the first link down below will pop you over to my website. You can check out what I offer there. Okay, we've got the Oracle card out for the week. It is the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn energy coming through. So the Capricorn energy is a lot to do with our money, resources, assets, business, work, career, okay? And it feels like the end of a tough cycle is coming. Now that might be that you've been struggling a bit for money. That might be that you've been trying to pay off an important debt. Maybe you've been working really, really hard to get to some kind of goal or outcome. It feels like it's coming to completion, or there's going to be a shift in your circumstances. And the Capricorn energy, of course, links to the devil. So maybe there was a feeling of being out of power and just having to, keep on pushing. I get the feeling there's a bit of a sigh of relief or a little bit of balance being restored in that area. Yeah, I've got the Tower coming through as your major arcana card, and you might have had a Tower moment where, like I said, there was some big expenses that came up all the way through to, maybe there was the loss of a job, or, obviously we're in a cost of living crisis. So, there have been a lot of Tower moments where maybe, that you might have had to move homes, etc., take on more work a lot harder. But I just do feel that you're coming through the other side of that now, okay, Gemini? So let's jump in and get the full spread out. I'm going to pull you four cards from the Rider-Waite, and I will then clarify as I read them. So yes, the Tower can be, a tumultuous event or a bit of a crisis point, but it's always happening to realign you for your greatest good. Yeah, Five of Cups in the situational energy. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. I was definitely feeling this turnaround, okay, this shift. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune there. I've got the King of Swords. That's Aquarian energy. That could be you as well, air sign energy in its most mature form, and the World. Yeah, 100%. And the Ace of Swords. I love that for you. So you're definitely heading for some kind of recovery or victory over loss. So the situational energy here, Gemini, is the Five of Cups, and I'm clarifying that with the Page of Cups. So the Five of Cups is somebody who's mourning, like I said, some kind of loss or the loss of growth, or going through that Tower moment, okay? So I'm coming back to, I really feel this is around money, work, finance for you, and there was maybe an unexpected circumstance with the Page of Cups coming through that's, propelled you into a tough cycle, but it feels like that is completing now. And the Page of Cups is also, let's say, an unexpected energy that brings us the Ace of Cups, an emotional new beginning. This could be the offer of, new work or help or a new circumstance that you need to bring completion to the cycle here, Gemini. So I feel recovery. I feel that you're at a critical turning point and that things can turn around. Now, in the challenge, though, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So it says to me, Gemini, that change is absolutely possible, like really profound change here, or the Empress as well. And we've got a gorgeous new abundance energy coming in, but it is in the challenge area here. Now, we've got free will, so of course we don't have to move with the energy of change. But what I'm getting here is that there's an opportunity coming, or there's some help available, or there is a new door opening up, but you've got to step through it, okay? We've got to take the action to move in alignment with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So I feel that if we stay in this energy of loss, you can see someone who's really wearing that black cloak, like somebody who's quite embodying that energy of maybe, depression, loss, or lack, then we'll stay perpetuating that cycle. You've got an opportunity to shift things here But you're being asked, Gemini, to take a step back and see the really big picture here and make some mature strategic decisions here. That decision, I feel, requires either seeking or accepting some kind of new offer or opportunity that the Page of Cups, this emotional messenger, is bringing you, okay? So if the Page of Cups hasn't showed up yet, be searching, be seeking. What you're seeking is always seeking you. If you have had an offer or an opportunity, this is your confirmation to say yes to it, because it could just be the very thing that maybe stops the tower from falling, or, you know, allows that to be a little bit of a softer transition here out of this tough cycle. So the advice here, the King of Swords says, you know, see that bigger picture and make that mature decision, and that will help you rise above this. Ultimately, the Empress wants to come in for you, and she is this gorgeous energy of new growth and new abundance. So we've got a cycle shifting here, Gemini, through that change, through that new beginning. Yeah, that's going to help you get over the Seven of Swords. So what you went through with that Tower moment, Gemini, feels like a betrayal. Could be something where, you know, there was the loss of work, like I said, or the loss of clients, or an unexpected major expense, or, you know, rise maybe in your mortgage or your rent, something like that. That, you know, it just feels very hard done by energy. But there is a way to rise above this, okay? And I think there is, you know, like I said, help coming, or there might be an improvement or a change in your work career situation that's going to allow you to adapt and adjust to this change in financial circumstance that we have here. So the outcome is the World with the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is a victory energy. It is a breakthrough energy as well, and sometimes it can be an inspired idea or insight, whether your own or somebody else's, that really shifts you out of what I feel has been quite a tough and stressful cycle. So maybe there was a period here, Gemini, where you were trying to maybe tread water, but it just felt like going around on that hamster wheel and not getting anywhere. I feel that there's a shift coming now where, you know, you actually do, you know, you enable yourself to rise above this situation and actually enter into a new cycle. The World would indicate that you've gone through the final judgment, right? It's the very last of the major arcana cards that sort of says, well, look, you've arrived, Gemini, at the end of the cycle. You've learned what you need to from this, and now you're actually moving into, you know, a time where there will be greater ease, greater balance, a shift in luck. And we've got that clarified now with the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is a real, you know, health, wealth, vitality energy. It is somebody that's getting back to self-sufficiency, you know, getting back to flourishing again as it pertains to, you know, monetary matters. So maybe there was some, you know, reliance here on authorities, loans, that type of thing. But I see you, you know, moving back into the independent path and being really on top of things. I also want to say that the Nine of Pentacles is very favorable in terms of standing out for recruitment processes, or being recognized as being a leader in what you do, which is great for attracting opportunity that may take you to the next level or result in, you know, pay rise, promotion, that type of energy. Ultimately, though, we see the win here, but it's accessed through the King energy. Okay, so gender in specific, but this is about rising into your full maturity. Like I said, we need to take a step back and see the big picture, and that is how we can kind of see the dots connecting here. There might be, with that sword there, you know, a double-edged sword here, meaning maybe you are actually needing to cut away some financial drains or expenditures, or really looking with full clarity as to where the money's going, so that you can, let's say, you know, rebalance, you know, your finances here. Looking at your balance sheet is going to be really important. But I think once you see that big picture, you'll also have more clarity on the moves ahead. And I think that you are getting that clarity, and that really is your breakthrough. So we might have a double-edged sword, but ultimately you're moving back into an abundant position. And we have the Wheel of Fortune that wants to bring profound change in the situation to you. So you've gone through the final judgment. This is the end of the tough cycle, Gemini. The Wheel of Fortune wants to shift and bring you abundance. So do let go, surrender, and move with it, rather than, you know, maybe trying to tread water in the current circumstance. I feel that there is an unexpected shift or change through the Page of Cups, a messenger of opportunity entering your life and helping you flow into a brand new, more abundant and successful chapter. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you would like a personal reading or healing, please do check the first link down below. You'll head over to my website and you can see what I offer there. And don't forget to like, share, comment. Please do hit subscribe on your way out. That's what keeps these readings coming. I am just wishing you all the love and magic. Do take care, Gemini. Bye for now.